All winter long, Grandmother Tomten had been asleep in her home beside the large rock in the meadow. She slept so soundly she did not notice that the warm sun melted the last snow of winter. She slept so soundly that she did not notice when the flowers in the meadow wakened and smiled at the sun. A bumblebee came buzzing by.
Buzz, buzz.
He stopped to gather some pollen from the flowers, and he whispered to Grandmother Tomten. "Wake up, Grandmother Tomten. Spring is here, and the flowers are blooming." But Grandmother Tomten did not hear, and she slept on. A butterfly came buzzing by. She visited the flowers to sip their sweet nectar and whispered to Grandmother Tomten. "Wake up, Grandmother Tomten. Spring is here. The flowers are blooming. The bees are buzzing." But Grandmother Tomten did not hear her, and she slept on. A blue jay came flying by. He sang,
Jay, 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 Jay.
"It's time to build a nest," and sang softly to Grandmother Tomten.
Wake up, Grandmother Tomten. Spring is here. The flowers are blooming. The bees are buzzing. And the butterflies are fluttering.
But Grandmother Tomten did not hear him and slept on. At last, a rabbit came hopping by. She stopped now and then to nibble the sweet clover in the meadow and whispered to Grandmother Tomten.
Wake up, Grandmother Tomten. Spring is here. The bees are buzzing. The flowers are blooming. The butterflies are fluttering. The blue jays are singing, and I might have made a special Easter surprise just for you.
And Grandmother Tomten opened her eyes. She stretched and looked around just in time to see that rabbit hopping away. Grandmother Tomten said, "Spring is here. The flowers are blooming. The bees are buzzing. The butterflies are fluttering. The birds are singing. And I think that Easter rabbit has hidden a surprise for me. Where could it be?" And she began to look under the stone. Nope. And behind the bush. Nope. And under the yellow flowers. Nope. And then just there, in a little hollow in the hillside, she found it, a beautiful colored Easter egg. Grandmother Tomten tucked it into her basket, and home she went, as pleased as she could be.
Goodbye, friends. And remember, this was our doing of Grandmother, or as you might call it, Grandfather Tomten in the Easter surprise. Bye, friends.